Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Erin Bees. I am a wife, I'm a mom of two, a military veteran, and I spent 13 and a half years in multi-level marketing, healed my way out of it, and here we are getting together on YouTube. If you are brand new to my channel, I would love to have you subscribe. I would love to give you, or for you, yeah, there it is, to give me a thumbs up on my video. I would love for you to leave any comments and would love to have you as part of this community. If you're not new, hey, what's up? I see you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the love and the support and the messages that I have been receiving since really stepping into sharing my leaving MLM stories. So we have a fun one today, guys. We have a fun one. Listen, I can't just be like, you have to be able to laugh at yourself. You have to be able to laugh at yourself. You have to be able to look back at your journey and go, oh my God, I can't believe I said that. I can't believe I did that. And so friends, that's what we're going to do here today. So I have two posts that I'm going to share with you. And then I have a 12-minute training that we're going to listen to together on some tough love. It was a Facebook Live that I did, and it's going to be juicy. So hang tight, grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's just dive on in. All right. So the first one is a post, and this was from September 16th, 2017. I don't know why this is, actually, I do know why this is so aggressive, and I'll talk about that. But it is a picture of an eagle, and it says, as you can see, we will all face adversity at one time or another, and you have a choice. 1, crumble and learn nothing. 2, embrace the lesson and soar. Choose, 2, soar, How about you? How about you, friends? Do you choose to soar? I cannot. Well, okay, 1, this is very, very, very aggressive, I feel like. And this was all part of a campaign. So when we rewind back to this time, this was before let me just speak for myself, before I was part of that group that was fired from Modere and joined Pruvit. So this is kind of that in between. We were getting ready to launch into Pruvit. And so this was a strategy that we had where all of us posted the same animals, and it created this kind of frenzy, and people were asking what's going on because they were invested in the turmoil and, oh my God, where are they going to go next? What's going to happen? And so that was kind of what this was. So we all, at the same time, I think it was 9 a.m., 12 p.m., and like 5 p.m., we all did the same types of things. So whether it was an animal or Y network marketing, or we went live, or I don't remember what the third piece was. Y network marketing, there was an animal, and then I think there was a quote. So we all were doing the same things at the same time. And it just caused a lot of people to ask what's going on. So this was one of them. I mean, I think it's aggressive. I'm not really, I don't know. An eagle uses the storm to reach unimaginable heights. But why are you so aggressive? Like, it doesn't need to be that way. Okay, so that's the first one. I think it's super cringy. Let me know what you think in the comments, and then we're going to go to the next one. Okay, this one is from July 16th, 2016. So I was still, thinking back, I was still a part of Modere. And just a little backstory, this was about 13 months after we moved here to Vegas from southern New Mexico. And just, I mean, honestly, this part was true. I was out of control with what I was eating. I lacked self-control, zero discipline with nutrition. That's true. 2 kids, moving across states, starting over, building a business. I was super stressed out, which I can't even imagine what my cortisol levels were back then. I cannot even imagine. And I tried to distract myself with my business. The worst part, I used being a mom as an excuse to eat whatever. I don't know. I mean, yes, but no. I think that was me trying to magnify a pain point. I think as a mom, especially going back to, like, Gavin was 2 and Mia was, I think she was about to turn 8, or she had just turned 8, and it was stressful. So like as a new mom, you're grabbing food when you can. Oftentimes you forget to eat. Like, let me know if you are a parent and can relate to that in the comments. But I think I definitely think that sentence right there, I was kind of magnifying that pain point, which is something that multi-level marketing teaches you to do. And it's kind of cringy. Sorry, friends. I know none of you can relate, right? LOL. Okay. And why? Let's talk about this. This last sentence that I just read, this drives me crazy. I mean, I know I'm trying to be funny, like I'm irritating myself in this. I know that I'm trying to be funny, but at the same time, it's like, just say what you need to say without putting an LOL at the end of it. Like, you can have a good day and you don't have to put LOL at the end of it. You can be snarky and you don't have to put LOL after it. But there's a lot of that I know that I did in the past and that I definitely see with people that are in MLMs. It's crazy. This is already a very cringy post, okay? The last 14 months have been such an opportunity to grow in every aspect of my life. And what I realized is it had to start with nutrition. That's true. I agree with that. I still agree with that. I don't know about the last 14 months being an opportunity because you guys know how I feel about MLMs, but that's okay. It's the fuel for life. By mastering this, I can literally master anything in front of me. You can too. I agree with that. You can. I think everybody is different. Every body is different. And I think nutrition is something that is something that has to be learned. It's constantly changing. Your body's needs, I feel like, constantly change. That's just my opinion. Anyways, I've challenged myself to really buckle down and commit fully to taking control. No dabbling, no getting my feet wet with it. And now I'm more powerful, focused, energized, and unstoppable than ever before. When you take back control, there's nothing that will stand in your way. Master it all. This is also kind of aggressive. Like, why is this so aggressive? It doesn't need to be. Like, I'm proud of myself, but this picture that I included with this, oh, it's cringy. Okay, first of all, I'm at an event. Okay, so at this time, I was a part of 2 multi-level marketing companies. I was with this company called Lovewinks, which, let me know in the comments if you've ever heard of that. If you've not heard of that, I absolutely will do a deep dive on it. It is a romance company. So I'm talking about Modere in this post. Like, I was casting the fishing net out. Like, let's see what kind of fish I can catch with this generic but super aggressive post. And then it was like, okay, well, that was when Erin, what are you doing to lose weight? And how are you, like, what are you doing? How did you reclaim this? Oh, I'm taking these products from Modere. And then get them into the group and the ad tag message thing. And then it was that whole thing. So that was the whole point of that post. It is super cringy. I apologize for my actions from the past. And then I'm literally using a picture where I'm selling another product with our team shirt on called the Boss Babes. The irony of that statement. Why? I literally have Lovewinks products and I'm talking about Modere at the same time. Now, and I get it. There's people that are a part of multiple companies and, all of that. But like, this is so cringe, you guys. Half of my body, I'm hiding behind the table. I look super uncomfortable. And then there's the crown. Okay. Cringy. I apologize for my actions from the past. All right. Next, we are going to listen and watch a training that I did. It is 12 minutes long. I have not watched it, but I would imagine that I'm going to say a whole lot of nothing for the first few minutes. So we're going to watch some of that and then we're just going to roll it. We're just going to roll. Hey everybody, happy Monday. This is Erin Bees coming to you live from Las Vegas. You can call me #beast mode. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I think it's time that I dish out some tough love. I think it's time we have an honest conversation. I think it's time for us to just chat about some things. So if you're joining me live, drop me a 1 below. If you're watching the replay, hit me with a 2. Let me know where you're watching from. And if you are brand new to the Beast Mode show, go ahead and drop me a new below because I would love to connect with you, okay? If you know somebody that needs some tough love, if you know somebody that needs to have an honest conversation, you can tag them, you can share this, you can do whatever. I am going to give full name shout outs today to anybody that shares. But first, I'm going to take a drink really quickly. So talk amongst yourselves. Just kidding. I am like almost 24 hours fasted, in case you're like, dang, this energy is on point today. We need to have a conversation, you guys. Hey, Sarah May. Hey, am I going to see you next month? I'm curious. Okay, let's talk about some tough love because I feel like it's been a minute since we've had a conversation. But you guys, I see so many people that get in my inbox. We are 1 minute and 11 seconds in, and I have not said anything. Not a thing. Change the situation, whether it's your health and wellness, whether it's your finances, whether it's your mindset, whether it's the conversations that you're having with yourself. But then it's like I give coaching and people want to have like objections. Let me give you an example. Somebody that's like, hey, Aaron, I want to expand my network. Or hey, Aaron, I want to start a business. Hey, Aaron, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired and not having enough money in my month. Drop a money bag below if you're like, oh, okay. Here's the thing. This is going to be a bunch of random moments. This is not directed to any one person, but it's something that I'm noticing a theme a lot lately. Sometimes we have to get out of our own way. Sometimes we have to say, this makes no sense what I'm doing, but I'm going to step forward in some blind faith. Sometimes you just got to show the universe, your higher power, whatever it is that you believe in, that you are ready for some abundance, okay? When does it change, friends? When does your situation change? When does your mindset change? When does your financial situation change? If nothing changes, everything stays the same. And how comfortable is that? I guarantee y'all are not comfortable, right? I'm hungry. I feel like I am saying a lot of words, but not saying a lot of things. Your girl here is hungry. So here's what I'm going to do. Here's the number one tip that I can give you guys. Y'all need to get... I'm hungry too, but it's because I need a snack. I'm kind of hungry. Yeah. Uncomfortable. And just because you do something one time doesn't mean that it's going to work, okay? I need y'all to show up every day. I need you guys to be so uncomfortable that you're starting to sweat. Maybe some of you are breaking out in hives. I need some of y'all to get bold, right? Y'all are too comfortable. I don't think in order to grow, you need to be uncomfortable. I think growth happens in different ways. And yeah. And that's why things are staying the same. It's time for change. It's time for you to take that step. It's time for you to say, I have this business idea. I'm tired of my job. I want to go back to school. I want to do X, Y, and Z. And by the way, I would love for you guys to drop in the comments right now what that dream is. What does that look like to you? Like, think about this, okay? I went to a Tony Robbins event 3 years ago. Okay, so I do agree with that. I think that there's a lot of people, a lot of you that are watching that have really brilliant business ideas and you're waiting for like the perfect time or the perfect whatever. And I don't think that there is. I think sometimes you just have to kind of follow that inner guide and step in, take some steps. I just feel like this live is like every other network marketer, any other MLMer that's doing a live and offering like coaching, but it's really just about, it's cringy. It's really just about getting people into the groups to talk to them about joining our business. Well, if you like me, if you like my style, then let me be your coach, but only in my business. Oh, we did this exercise and it still gives me the biggest goosebumps, okay? So first, before I share this with you, I need you guys to give me permission to share this with you because it's kind of it's dark, but there's a purpose. So if I have your permission to share this with you, drop a yes in the comments below, okay? So we did this. I will tell you right now, I had no business doing this on a Facebook Live. No business. I think it's called the Dickens. I'll look it up. But anyways, so, and why am I asking for permission? I'm going to do it anyways. Like, oh my God, this is bad. We're in this room, in this stadium with like 18,000 people, okay? And we've done all this work. This is a 3-day event. I literally did like 35 miles in steps at an event. I need y'all to process that. I was exhausted, not eating a whole lot, which makes sense because I'm rebooting right now. I do a 60-hour fast once a month. That's why this energy is the way that it is, because I feel friggin' phenomenal. I'll just be honest, okay? And so you don't sleep, you don't eat. It is absolutely bananas, and you are doing a lot of work. And I did not feel phenomenal. I was tired, and I probably drank, I don't even know how many packets of ketones trying to keep my energy up while I was doing this reboot, this screenshot. I did not feel phenomenal. I was tired. I sat in my room for 2.5 days, and oh God. In this moment, he starts to walk you through this exercise, and I want to kind of do a little tiny piece. I just want to ask you a couple questions, okay? So for those of you that are playing small, hello everybody. For those of you that are playing small, and be prepared, because I'm literally going to hit every kind of, I don't even know what to call it, lead, potential promoter or distributor, every single pain point. Have you ever thought about how your playing small is actually hurting your family? I know for me, when I first started in this industry almost 12 years ago, there were a lot of things that I told myself I would do when the kids got older. There's a lot of things that I told myself back in the day that I would do after the kids graduated, or after, after. Here's the thing. By you playing small in your life, you're actually hurting the closest people around you, right? What lessons would I be teaching my kids if I wasn't going to networking events, if I wasn't going to these events, if I wasn't doing all of these things, if I wasn't stepping out of my comfort zone and showing them the way that they can create the life of their dreams? It's actually hindering their growth. It's actually hurting them. And let me just throw on there, okay? Listen, by me playing small in the past, it was hurting my family financially. The manipulation, though. I apologize for my actions from the past. I remember a time when I was pulling change from the change jar to buy our weekly groceries. I remember when we were robbing Peter to pay. That is a true story. We used to buy our weekly groceries, but why do I need to share that when I'm doing a business live? It's, again, magnifying pain points. Oh, so cringy. Paul, every single month. I remember feeling hopeless. I remember thinking, when is this going to get better? And the only way that it's going to get better is when you decide to show up, when you decide to say enough is enough, when you decide to say, I'm sick of this pain, and this pain cannot be any different than me stepping forward and saying, this is uncomfortable, and I'm going to step into this place, and I'm going to go to this, and I'm going to do this, and I can't afford to go to this event, but I'm going to go to this event anyways because I know that I'm supposed to be there. I feel like I need to pause this so my past self can catch her breath. Makes no sense. I don't have the money to go. I don't have the money to start this business, but I'm going to do it anyways. That step into blind faith is going to show the universe, your higher power, whatever it is that you guys believe in, that you're ready for more. Show me any success story, and I guarantee you there's this one decision, this one snap, bam, I'm going to make this happen right now. It makes no sense, but I'm going to step, and there's success on the other side of it, you guys. I don't agree with that. Not at all. I don't think that there's any one decision that you make that changes the trajectory of your path. I think that it's multiple steps. And this is a manipulation tool to get you to join the team. That's all this is. And we see it all over the place. But oh my God, watching myself. Y'all need to stop being so comfortable. Y'all need to stop saying, you know what, in 6 months, in a year, I'm going to do this. I'm going to leave my job. You guys, I remember a time when I was working in a lab. I was pregnant with Mia. And my boss and leadership was riding me because I wasn't moving fast enough. Get ready for another pain point for those of you that are not happy in your day job. I wasn't drawing blood fast enough. I wasn't getting to where I needed to be fast enough. Hi, I'm pregnant. Yes, I'm going to move slower. Hi, I'm pregnant. Yes, I'm going to have to go to the bathroom a lot. I remember them riding me, and I told myself, once I get to 38 weeks, game on, right? 38 weeks came and went. I made a decision, and I said, I'm done with this. That night, I went home after telling my boss off in front of patients, in front of everybody. I went home and I'm sitting here eating spaghetti. Obviously, this is before keto, okay? So I'm eating spaghetti and I'm telling my husband, I'm like, oh my God, this is so amazing. And the last thing that I told my boss before I left that place was, I may not be here tomorrow. You know what, Chris? I might not be here tomorrow. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of being treated this way. I'm tired of all of this. Like, I let him have it in front of everybody. And I hope he sees this, because thank you, Chris, because I never went back. Went home, was talking to my husband, sitting on the couch eating. That is so aggressive. This story is true. I did say that. I was very pregnant and I was like, I may not be back tomorrow. I went home. I'll just let myself tell you my past me. I don't play the video, Aaron. Some spaghetti, my water broke, and I never went back, you guys. It started with a decision. I didn't have the money to go to the Tony Robbins event. I didn't have the money to go. That decision had nothing to do with network marketing, by the way, or MLM. That was a decision my husband and I made so that I could be home with the baby. It had nothing to do with network marketing. I wasn't even a part of network marketing at that time. To some of these events that I have been to, that I've met somebody, or I have pulled some kind of a nugget that literally transformed my business. None of it made any sense. And I stepped and I stepped and I stepped and I stepped. And that's what you guys see. That is the secret behind this growth. That is how I became the beast that I am today, is by those things that you are rationalizing and saying, well, I can't afford it. I can't afford to go to this event. I can't afford this. I don't have the time. I'm a mom. I'm a dad. I'm blah, 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 blah. All of those things. I'm pushing forward and stepping anyways and doing those things. Even when it makes me ugly cry. Even when it makes my stomach hurt. Even when I lose sleep because I'm so anxious with how I'm going to make these things happen. I'm still stuck. The anxiousness and the stomach hurting is a sign that that's not the direction. And hi, I learned that because, carry on. Stepping forward. You guys, some of you are playing so small. Your families are suffering. The person you are supposed to be does not play small. It's time for you to step into the greatness that was given to you as a gift. And if you don't keep going, if you don't keep stepping when it doesn't make any sense, when you don't know how you're going to pay your rent or whatever the case may be, the situation is always going to stay the same. You're never going to get to a point. What's up, Desiree? You're never going to get to a point where you say, oh, I've got it all figured out. Now I can afford all the events. I can afford all the coaches. I can afford all the products, start the business, do whatever. That's never going to happen, because you've got to make a sacrifice. You've got to jump so that the universe goes, oh, excuse me, this person is taking it seriously. Okay. I don't think that has anything to do with the universe, and it's everything to do with, hey, join my MLM, even though you don't have the money. Oh my God, that is so terrible. I apologize. I apologize. Hey, they're stepping forward. They're doing some things. I see them. I'm going to give them some more. The only way for you to step into abundance is for you to take those scary steps. There it is. Combine the words. You guys, I still stumble on my words and we still keep it moving. Time for you. And I wouldn't be your friend if I didn't come on tonight and have this conversation with you. Every single one of you, I'm going to blow your mind here. Every single one of you that watches this, that watches my lives, that watches my posts, that comments and interacts with me, the reason that you are attracted to what I'm doing here is because you know deep inside that you are destined for the same kind of thing. Maybe it's not in my company. Maybe it's not on my team. But you know energetically you're drawn to me because you are destined for the same kind of greatness. It's not just because the arrogance of that. I cannot. I'm a pretty face. I mean, I am a pretty face, let's be honest, right? It's not because I'm just a pretty face or I'm somebody that's confident in my own skin. That took time, you guys. It took me taking those steps. It took me saying, this is terrifying. I'm going to go talk to this person. I'm going to rebuild for the 6th time. Drop the number 6 below, you guys. I have been in this industry for almost 12 years. Drop 6 so we can boost the algorithm. I've been a part of 6 companies, and I'm not telling you this to impress you. I'm telling you this because if I can do it, so can you. I'm telling you this because it literally was. I have to stop this. Okay, listen. I hear this all the time. We see it all the time. If I can do this, so can you. No, that's not the case. And 99% of people are not going to be successful in multi-level marketing. It's designed to pad the 1%. So this strategy of if I can do it, so can you. No. One scary step after the other. And so many of you get in my inbox and you tell me, Erin, I would love to be where you're at. When are you going to start? When are you going to say enough is enough and start taking some steps and start showing the universe, your higher power, that you're ready for more? When does that change? Because you're playing small. And this world needs you now more than ever. So it's time. It's your time. Stop watching me. I mean, I love that you guys watch me, but stop watching and get in the game. So many of you are on the bench. Wouldn't you like to be a part of the starting team? Wouldn't you like to say, you know what? Not only did I take those steps, but I'm also taking those steps and I'm reaching back and I'm inspiring others. That's what I'm doing here, friends. Well, of course, because that's how you make money in multi-level marketing is you recruit. So you join, you go, oh my God, what did I get myself into? And then you're like, okay, well, recruiting, because training is talking about recruiting. Well, wait a second. Okay, so I'm going to invite people to the next call, the next meeting, the next whatever. Oh God, this is so cringy. It's your time. Stop playing small. You weren't born to play small. You weren't born to be average. You weren't born to work on somebody else's goals and dreams. You were born to step into your role in your dreams so that you could show other people the way. So stop it. I love you guys. If this brought you some value, drop me a 10 below. Share this out. I'm going to go drink some PTKs, probably have some broth or something, some bone broth, and 24 hours fasted. Does it seem like I'm tired? The bone broth. Oh, God. Because I'm not. I love you guys. You can call me #beast mode. I'll see you guys right here tomorrow. I probably did crash after that. This probably took all the energy that I could possibly muster up to do this live. And then I went back and probably laid in bed. Go do something. Like, go take that step. One step. And then get in my inbox and tell me what you did. I love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye, friends. Go do something. Just go do something. You guys, that was so cringy. I apologize that I subjected any of you to that training. That was pretty bad. Anyways, let me know what you think of the comment or in the comments. Let me know what you think. And if you'd like more videos like this, because I have a plethora of MLM training and stories. So if you'd like more, let me know. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up for this cringeworthy video, and make sure that you turn the little bell on so that you don't miss out on all the juicy details. Okay. That's all I've got. Love you guys. Bye, friends.